My friend, the architect, who is something of a traveler, was showing us various curios which he had gathered during a visit to the Orient. "Here is something for you," he said, picking up a small box and turning it over in his hand. "You are a cigarette smoker. Take this home with you." It was given to me in the Cairo by a species of fakir, who is fancied I had done him a good turn. The box was covered with glazed yellow paper, so skillfully gummed as to appear to be all one piece. It bare no label, no stamp, nothing to indicate its contents. "How do you know they are cigarettes?" I asked, taking the box and turning it stupidly around as one turns a sealed letter and speculates before opening it. "I only know what he told me," replied to the architect. "But it is easy enough to determine the question of his integrity." He handed me a sharp, pointed paper cutter, and with it I opened the lid as carefully as possible. The box contained 6 cigarettes, evidently handmade. The wrappers were the pale yellow paper, and the tobacco was almost the same color. It was of the finer cut than the Turkish or ordinarily Egyptian, and threads of it stuck out at either end. "Will you try one now, madame?" asked the architect, offering to strike a match. "Not now, and not here," I replied, after the coffee, "if you will permit to slip into your smoking den. Some of the women here detest the odor of cigarettes." The smoking room lay at the end of a short, curved passage. Its appointments were exclusively oriental. A broad, low window opened out upon the balcony that overhung the garden.
From the divan upon which I reclined, only the swaying treetops could be seen. The maple leaves glistened in the afternoon sun. Beside the divan was a low stand which contained the complete paraphernalia of the smoker. I was feeling quite comfortable and congratulating myself upon having escaped for with the incessant chatter of the woman that reached me faintly. I took a cigarette and lit it, placing the box upon a stand just as the tin clock, which was there, chimed the silver stroke an hour of 5. I took one long inspiration of the Egyptian cigarette, the fragrant smoke across its small puffy column that spread and broadened, that seemed to fill in the room. I could see the maple leaves dimly, as if they were well in the shimmer of the moonlight. A subtle disturbing current passed through my whole body and went to my head like the fumes of disturbing wine. I took another deep inhalation of the cigarette. The sun has blistered my cheek. I have lain here all day with my face in the sand. Tonight, when the everlasting stars are burning, I shall drag myself to the river. He will never come back. Thus far I followed him, with flying feet, with stumbling feet, with hands and knees, crawling, and outstretched arms, and here I have fallen in the sand. The sand has betrayed my cheek, it has betrayed all my body, and the sun is scratching me with hot torture. There is shade beneath yonder cluster of palms. I shall stay here in the sand till the hour and the night comes. I laugh at the oracles and scoff at the stars when they told that after the rapture of life I would open my arms, inviting death, and the water would develop me. Oh, how the sun bestirs my cheek, and I have no tears to quench with the fire. The river is cool, and the night is not far distant.
I turned from the gut,
and said, "There is but one. Baja is my god." That was when I decked myself with lilies and wallflowers into a garland and held him close in the flail. Sweet Fratres, he will never come back. He turns upon his camel as he rode away. He turned and looked at me, crushing hair and laughed, showing his gleaming white teeth. Whenever he kissed me and went away, he saw it come back again. Whenever he flamed with fierce anger and left me with stinging words, he saw it came back. But today he neither kissed me nor was he angry. He only said, "Oh, I am tired of fetters and kisses. And you? I am going away. You will never see me again. I am going to the great city, where men swarm like bees. I am going beyond, where the monster stones are rising heavenward, in a monument for the unborn age. Oh, I am tired. You will see me no more." And he rode away on his camels. He smiled and showed his cruel white teeth as he turned to look at me crushing here. How slow the hour dragged! It seems to me that I have lain here for days, in the sand, feeding upon despair. Despair is bitter and is nourished resolve. I hear the wings of a bird flapping above my head, flying low, in circle. The sun is gone. The sand has crept between my lips and teeth, and under my parched tongue. If I raise my hand, perhaps I shall see the evening star. Oh, the pain in my arms and legs, my body sore and bruised as if broken. Why can't I not rise and run as I did this morning? Why must I drag myself thus like a wondrous serpent, twisting and writhing? The river is near at hand. I hear it, I see it. Oh, the sand, oh, the shine, how cool, how cold.
The water, in my eyes, my ears, my throat, it strangles me. Help? Will the gods not help me? Oh, the sweet rapture of rest. There is music in the temple, and here is fruit to taste. Baja came with the music. The moon shines and the breeze is soft. A garland of flowers. Let us go into the king's garden and look at the blue lily Baja. The maple leaves look as if a silvery shimmer enveloped them. The gray-green smoke no longer filled the room. I could hardly lift the lids of my eyes. The weight of centuries seemed to suffocate my soul that struggled to escape, to free itself and breathe. I had tasted the depth of human despair. The little clock upon the stand pointed to 5:15. The cigarettes still reposed in the yellow box. Only the stub of the one I had smoked remained. I had laid it in the ashtray. As I looked at the cigarettes in their pale wrappers, I wondered what other visions they might hold for me. What might I not find in their mystic films? Perhaps a vision of celestial peace, a dream of hopes fulfilled, a trace of rapture such as had not entered into my mind to conceive. I took the cigarettes and crumbles of them between my hands. I walked to the window and spread my palms wide. The light bees cut off the golden threads and brought them gliding and dancing far out among the maple leaves. My friend, the architect, lifted the curtain and entered, bringing me the second cup of coffee. "How pale you are!" he exclaimed solicitously. "Are you not feeling well?" "A little the worse of a dream," I told him.